Hi guys, Caleb here with PS4Blast.com, now with Blast Radius. You can find me on Xbox Live at Balks13. Today we're going to be doing a review on 10 Second Ninja X by Force Circle Interactive and Curve Games. 10 Second Ninja X is a super fun, vintage-looking side-scroller that you have 10 seconds per level to defeat every robot. And then you are assigned a star value based on how fast you've completed it. It's on Xbox Live. It's $9.99. I think value-wise, it is a really hard game. But I mean that's most of the fun at it. $9.99, I think it's a great value, and I don't think anybody would be disappointed if they bought it at $9.99. Overall grade, I gave it a B. I think a B was very, very friendly to it. Just given the fact that it doesn't have multiplayer, and that's really my biggest thing that I would say that really set me off a little. Is I would love to play against my buddies and go head-to-head and kind of compare our times and maybe have some kind of competition mode. So that was a little disappointing, but the gameplay, I gave the gameplay a B. It's solid, it's fun, it feels good, the controls feel good, and it's hard. I mean, it's really something you really need to struggle with to really get 3 stars. Getting 1 or 2 stars isn't too bad, but you have to really start getting creative when you are trying to get 3. Graphics, I gave it a B as well. It has some 90s throwback elements that I think are really neat, and it's very Mario, Mega Man-esque looking on like the Super Nintendo. So I really just love the graphics. They're crisp looking, and it's everything I love from the 90s, essentially. Sound, I gave it a B as well. As you can hear, the sound is the same sound loop on every level, but it's not something at any given point I really got annoyed or irritated with. So it kind of builds the urgency as you get closer. It starts ramping up a little bit to really let you know, because I mean, honestly, I never noticed the clock until I'm like at the very end, and I'm like, am I going to make a record? Am I going to make a record? And so the sound really helps with that quite a bit, actually. And then the sound effects are great too, with the slashing with his sword and the throwing the ninja star, trying to get stuff. So overall, I'd give it a overall grade of B. I think it's great. Now I'm going to dive into the gameplay a little bit with what I've been doing while I've been playing. But if you look, this is one of the more advanced levels I've been playing on. And this one is possibly one of the hardest ones I had done up to this point. And this one's pretty difficult. So, go through here. This one's really interesting because you need to hit the top one first. Then you need to hit the other 2 back and pop up, hit on the left, and then jump across. But there's actually a better way I had of doing it that took me a little bit to figure out, because I was doing this wrong. The whole time I should have been hitting the guy up top and then shooting the other 2 on the right, popping me up, and then landing me above that electrical guy up top. I went through quite a few takes of this before I actually got to the point where I needed to get. So see, we jump here, hit him, do it. I think just about right at this point, I'm starting to figure out that I need to hit that top guy and then shoot a ninja star back at the other 2. Because I tried going left route all those times, but I remembered I needed to flip that switch right there on the 2nd floor. Do that again. And see, there's the predicament, the switch. I think it's right about there where I noticed that. Nope, it's not. I'm still going to the left. Although I'm getting a little bit better about it this time. Fire. I go to the left again. And just barely missed it that time. Here we go. And there, that's where I finally figured out I needed to go up top. All in all, great game. It's one of the ones I've had a little bit more fun reviewing on the Xbox One that Scott has gotten for me. It's been really enjoyable. I want to talk to you guys about 2 more projects I have coming as well very soon. I'm going to be doing We Happy Few on the Xbox. That should be out today as well at some point, God willing. I also have Ninja Pizza Girl, which will be coming a little later on in the day. And then later on in the week, we have a little bit more stuff that we have coming that might be very surprising. One big thing, I know I don't get to talk to you guys as much, and perhaps Pete and I can work on doing this, doing like weekly Ignition together with some things a few times, but one thing I did bring up to Pete, and I don't know if you remember, but I will be doing a stream towards the end of this month for Madden 17. Now, Madden 17 releases on August 23rd, I believe it is. And I have EA access. I'm going to have the game 5 days early. I'm going to have the full game. I'm going to do some live streaming with it. I'm going to do a video review of it. I'm going to have everything so you guys can get full-on early access to it and really decide if it's a must-have, a must-not-have, any of that. So I'm looking forward to that. I know we've been a little delayed. I had some Xbox problems recently, so we're going to be pumping out the reviews a lot more now. We got all that taken care of, and we plan on having a little bit more of an updated streaming schedule come soon. If we dive back in here, you see this is a level above the one I had previously gotten to, and it is still as hard as hell. It is a very difficult level. I got finished on this one, and I couldn't go any further. That was the rest that I was able to get to, and then I got shut down. So, all in all, guys, great game. 10-second Ninja X. Get it, have it, own it. It is super fun. Maybe we'll do a giveaway with an extra copy of it or something, but great game. I would definitely say pick it up and let me know what you think. Other than that, guys, that is it for our 10-second Ninja X review. Again, this is Caleb with PS4Blast.com on Xbox Live at Balks13. And shoot me a friend request, something, we'll play some games. Other than that, I will see you guys later today with 2 more reviews. Have a good one.